Brethren, I pray you sing a new song. Sing praise in the assembly of the righteous. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let the high praise of God be on the mouths of the saints and a two-edged sword in their hands to execute vengeance on the demonic nations and punishments on those peoples, to bind their kings with chains. This honor have all his saints. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Sing to him a new song.
Bro, hold on, bro. You told us to speak, and then you trying to speak over us. Which one is it, brother?
You gotta listen too.
You gotta listen too. That's what we came out here. We came out here to get y'all understanding. Okay, so what we telling y'all? Keep the commandments and the faith of Jesus, man. It's not all about just faith, man. How do you show the Most High that you got faith? You got to keep the commandments and show them, man. So you got the commandments that was put in place, put in order for our good. Hey, give me Deuteronomy 4 and 5. The commandments was only given to the Israelites. Why did he only do that, man? Why did he give that to us? In Deuteronomy 7 and 6, he said he chose us. He said he only chose the Israelites. He said he chose them to be a chosen people, and they above everybody on the earth. Read that.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me.
Hey, so Moses came and taught us statutes and judgments. Come on.
Bro, is that yours? So go ahead and get that, bro.
What?
We gonna throw it in the trash.
Is that what you want us to do?
It's marijuana, huh?
Bro, we don't.
Medicine. God made this, huh?
Bro, is that what you smoking, bro?
Ain't this? I'm not smoking that thing. I'm sober, huh? God made this, huh?
Bro, confounded.
Didn't God?
Confounded be all the day that serve.
Do you want us to throw it away?
Sir. Sir.
I used to not even smoke.
Sir, why would you throw away something as valuable?
We talking about valuable, bro.
I speak for him, huh?
How is that valuable?
I showed him how to smoke.
Is it more valuable
in the school.
But it is valuable. So why would
the Bible tells us
have
what to do.
disrespected
Tell
my
us
medicine,
what
huh?
to do with it, though.
The Bible? So, okay, so if the Bible doesn't say to do it, if the Bible doesn't say do it, you can't do it. Where does the Bible say do it?
You got me.
Does the Bible? Y'all talking about some real shit over here, guys.
Check this out. Check this out. Jake,
Like, I gotta do
Alright, order.
Where in the Bible? You're not gonna find it. We search the scriptures diligently. You're not gonna find it in the Bible where it's lawful to smoke weed.
Lawful. Is it the Bible that is unlawful?
It's not lawful to smoke weed. It's lawful to eat.
Is it unlawful? Is it unlawful?
Yeah, it's unlawful.
Where does it say that in the Bible? Please.
Hey, pull up Genesis.
Bring it out.
Yes, go ahead.
From the beginning. Hey,
Marijuana. Huh?
hey, give me Sirach 16 and 12 too. I got it.
Marijuana.
Sirach 16.
Show me that and I throw it away, huh? I throw it away.
Okay, come on. You 1 Corinthians 3
So far, huh? Bro, it's taking
You got 16 to 12?
I got Sirach 16. You got it. All right. 1 Corinthians what? I thought
It
you
was
had
hell
one.
today.
1 Corinthians 3
When I woke up, it wasn't no hell no more.
Yeah, come on.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16.
So hold on. You said show you in the Bible where it's unlawful, and you would throw it away. And that cigarette.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
So look, these people on this sign. Hold on. These people on this sign is the temple of God. We are the temple of God. Go ahead.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
Right. So that's self-explanatory. Go ahead.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
So what does that mean?
Defile.
What is the fire?
How do you defile it?
Bad food. For one.
Right, one.
Smoke.
Right. Doing unclean things.
Perceiving things in a way that you already know, but yet you go against.
Get this brother a flyer.
Hey, get this brother a hand, bro. Get this brother a hand, man. Hey, man, hey, you spitting, man.
Hey, but is that not good enough for you?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Lodge.
Matter of fact, just pour it out and stomp on it.
Please.
Go ahead.
Can you read the word for me?
Come on.
Bro, ain't nothing medical about smoking. You're not supposed to inhale anything. We're supposed to be worried.
Right? If anything, the
Can any of
Bible,
you read
the
the
Bible
word?
say if anything you eat it. But go ahead.
Yeah, you can eat it.
Then y'all, can any of you read this word that's before me? Huh?
So is that not good enough for
I
you?
can read it for you.
All right, so go
Hey,
ahead.
give me Sirach
Go ahead,
38
Med-
and 9.
Cool. Medicine.
So you gonna throw it away or no?
You said Sirach 38.
Medicine?
Yeah.
Why would I do such a
So
thing?
you ain't even honest, bro. You said it when we show you, you would throw it away.
Let
Bro.
me show you what?
We just showed you that you smoking is defiling the temple.
Smoking what?
Smoking in general.
Smoking in general? The Bible says smoking in general?
Bro, defiling the temple, he just gave you examples.
Is this not medicine? Does this not heal?
Yes, sir.
Does this not have healing properties?
Hey, hold on. You said do it, not heal. Go ahead, give me Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 12. So you're using that to be healed.
Lavender hills.
I mean, we have medicine and we have
So should we
herbs.
throw
Give
away
me
the
Genesis 1 and
lavender?
29
No,
again,
but
man.
smoking it though,
You said 16 and
it's
12.
not gonna heal you.
Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 12.
This is marijuana.
I do believe that smoke in general in your lungs.
I don't have fire. I don't have look.
It's not nothing deep.
I don't even have
Hey,
lighter.
and his body ain't even his. It says, ye are the temple. And if God created that temple, whose is it?
Throw it away.
Bro, read that.
Con, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, verse 12. For it was neither herb,
He said it was neither what?
herb,
Read it from the top.
for it was neither herb,
Or what?
nor mollifying plaster.
Come on.
Con, that restored them to health, but thy word, O Lord, which healeth all things.
So weed ain't gonna do nothing. Weed ain't gonna heal you, bro. At the end of the day, even if you consume it via the mouth, that's up to the Lord, man. It's up to the Most High if He want to heal you. Didn't He say, I, the Lord, do all things? I heal, I kill, I make alive, I destroy, I do all of them things. Hey, go. What I tell you to grab?
All your money, bro.
Go to Sirach 38 and 9. Go to Sirach 38 and 9.
They took your money, bro. And I stole them. They needed it.
How come I feel like though I don't know exactly what's good for my body?
Hey, we're gonna show you, man. If you give us time, we can show you what's good for your body. Because the most, you know, people, you know about the 10 Commandments. You aware of those? We hear about the 10 Commandments, but it's not just 10 Commandments. We have a dietary law in the Bible, in Leviticus, chapter 11. It tells you everything you can eat. He puts a difference between unclean and clean
So
food.
is Dr. Sebi with that too?
He's not. He don't follow the dietary law precisely, but you know,
It's in the middle.
I mean, he wasn't.
It's in there,
He
right?
wasn't in line with God. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I'm not saying that he was teaching something wrong, but he wasn't teaching what was right. You know, so he probably has some methods that might work, but we going off strictly the Bible, what the Most High ordained, man.
Bible was made by who?
The Bible was made by the Most High, man. Come on, read that. 38 what? Hey man, you a liar, man. Read that.
I love the Bible.
Come on.
I ain't never understood
38:9.
I've been in jail so long,
Shit, you gonna
bro.
throw that weed away.
38:9.
Take that cigarette out. Take
This
it
is
out.
in that cigarette.
Read this.
I thought this was like
Nah, look.
This is Sirach, chapter 38, verse 9. My son, in thy sickness be not negligent,
He said, in thy sickness be not negligent. Come on.
but pray unto the Lord.
But what?
Pray unto the Lord,
Come on.
and he will make thee whole.
And he will make thee whole. Because we do have physicians. We do have people. We did have healers back then where they would give you medicine and herbs, you know, and foods and teas. And, you know, mix it up and give you and bring you back to health.
herbs.
We had that. But it wasn't nothing that you would smoke and you would sit back in a chair and you'll play 2K and you sitting there hot. That's not how it was.
Thinking you going harder on 2K.
Thinking you getting better. Thinking you now I'm getting deep. You know, I have my best ideas when I'm hot. Not none of that shit. But before all of that, you do what? You pray to the Most High, because He's the one who heals you.
Yes, sir.
He's the one who heals you. Give me Isaiah 45 and 7.
Bring it out.
You got a preset? Yeah. Okay, bring that out. That's what 32 and 39? Yeah. Come on, bring that out.
God, this is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39.
Time.
It says, see now that I, even I, only him, there is no God with me.
Say there's nobody with you. Come on.
And you know, you can worship weed as a god. Waking up, the first thing you do is smoke.
Hey, man.
That's
Hey,
worship.
it gets to a point where brothers can't even eat. They got to smoke before they eat.
It's
You
so
know?
bad.
Go ahead. Oh, before I go to sleep, I got to blaze one too.
Right, to help
Go
you
ahead.
sleep.
I had a whole.
Read that again. Read that again. Read
God,
that
it
again.
says, see now that I, even I am he,
Am he?
and there is no God with me.
There's no God with
I
me.
kill,
He
I
said, go ahead.
kill,
Uh-huh.
and I make alive.
Uh-huh.
I wound and I heal.
God.
There is neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Amen. So you saying that that's medical marijuana and that brought me back to health. But the Most High said that he heals. He said that he kills. He said he do all those things. Nothing else, man. Before you go to smoking weed and trying to have yourself getting healed by some weed, you should go to the Most High first. If anything, bro, you shouldn't be sitting back in the lazy boy, like I said, man, smoking a whole blunt. You trying to smoke 8 grams in a day. You trying to smoke a whole half, you know, and you breaking down the whole break. And I'm trying, bro, I gotta smoke all this now. And you calling over 18 niggas, and y'all trying to go kill the whole, you know.
It's not that you have to.
Hey, where's my brother? Where's my brothers over here? I know what's saying.
If anything, you're supposed to eat it. Go ahead. What you say?
I said, what are my brothers? Everything. Religion is no religion with black people. It's what we really was and where we
exactly. So, and that's what we teaching our people. Who were they before slavery?
Nobody never really knew who he was. They say, why you wear a cross?
Right.
See, I'm a Moor.
Why do you wear a cross?
I go with love, respect, and law.
Okay, that's
as an Allah, as a teaching. Okay. So I get the fundamentals of showing my people and give them a second chance of who they are and what they was.
Hey, give me Exodus.
I like see my people being united like this. They say it can't be more right now than 10 people, and what's his name?
Yeah.
It's a problem. Police should be shutting this down.
Man, police rolled by and he waved at us.
3 times.
But because, see, they don't have a religion. See, they see you have a religion. Black is nothing but a color. See, black is a statement of death. Technically.
But they told our people that black was a nationality. They said that you are black. Where's the land of black at? Where's that at?
I don't know.
Black is not a nationality. When you come into the Bible, you understand that God never said that.
Who is the creation of Caucasians? Caucasians like being called Caucasians instead of white.
Yeah, but
you make them mad when you call them white, really.
But hey, that's what they try. They actually gave that to themselves. Call me white, man. That's to hide their identity.
I like to build on things, and then I see out the universe, and then I bring it in to be a teacher because it's different things, it's different concepts in the world that we dealing with right now.
I understand.
You know, the Bible got so many names, and the name is only you. Whatever you name you get, you be the prophecy of your name.
Hey, let's start from here. Let's start from here.
I just like to see my brothers learn.
Let's start from here. Let's start from here. Who are we? Let's start from there, man. That's an easy subject. Let's start from who are we, man? Hey, and he said, why you wear a cross, man? Why do you wear that cross?
Well, I wear the cross because I don't go into the word of what hate.
So you believe in Christ?
Well, I don't believe in Christ. I believe in the Lord.
You believe in the Lord?
Shepherd.
Okay. So you believe in the Savior?
Yeah, Savior. Who's the Savior?
So we'll say Christ so everybody understands.
May I please?
Whether you believe in the term Christ or not, for the lack of better, so everybody can understand where we're going, let's use the term Christ. So you believe
people saving this world right now? Why this world ain't left?
Ain't nobody saved yet.
It's not saved. What? It's nobody saved. We the only ones that's keeping this world what it is because we are the true kings and queens.
And the Bible said that the true kings of the earth is the Israelites. Do you believe in the Bible? Yes or no?
Yeah, I know Israelite, but I don't put Moors and Israelite no different because they all the same.
Exactly.
They all teach the same.
Who told you that you was a Moor? Who was the first people who called the black people, the black Jews? Who was the people that called the Israelites Moors? Moors is just a term that people called us. That's a proverb and a byword. Before we was Moors, we was Israelites, bro.
Right.
And that's proven through history, bro. So, hey, bro, don't let him get behind the line like that.
So this history. Hold on, brother.
Okay.
So it's history Israelites who gave a name of Israelites. So
the Most High ordained it. That's what He called us, the Israelites, because our forefather was
who is
Israel.
That understanding though?
What are you talking about? Who is that understanding?
You can never.
That's when brothers trying to get too deep, huh?
No. I mean because your mind gotta expand to speak with proper.
So look, some kind of way, yeah. The Moors and Israelites, there's no different one of them, but there is a difference because the Moors was not just blacks; it was Arabians. It was different races with melanated skin that they call themselves Moors. It means the word Moor means mixed.
I love that.
So look, but the Israelites, what we teaching, can't no other nation get down with this. This is only for us.
Yeah.
So this is what we need to be talking to you about is to come back to your nationality and come out of that Moor. Right. Because you saying you're a Moor, you're saying that you love Arabians, you love East Indians, you love these different religions, period.
So do my brothers love white girls over here or anything to that nature?
No.
So we hate troglodytes, all that, right? We just against all that. How can you be against human race that was created?
What does the word human?
Humanitarian, to my understanding.
Why do they say human and then they say mankind?
Why did they do that?
Who is the mankind?
The mankind is the people that's like man, right? The unmelanated people. So the word hue, if you look up the word hue, it means color. So if you put hue with man, you're saying colored man. If you put man with kind, you're saying, oh my goodness. Okay. So you're saying to be man is like kind.
Sometimes kindness is
So look, the fact of the matter is, bro, you gotta come out of that Moorish state because it's not helping you. The fact of the matter is, it's you being a Moor got you wearing a cross. And I got a scripture for you right quick.
all Moors don't wear crosses. See, because I'm gonna give you the proper understanding of a Moor. A Moor is everything that they shouldn't be. The devil could be a Moor. We don't know that. Everything of higher nature of teaching could be a manipulator and it could be a Moor. Right now, we got the East and West Moors. And who run this world right now? The evil. Who turned their back on us? The Moors. So you gotta always be a different Moor. You always gotta break the code and the barrier to be who you want to be. Yes, sir.
So look, what we are teaching is that the Israelites on this sign, we're under these curses, bro. And I'm about to show you one of the curses that you are fitting right now. For you to be a Moor, you should know not to have this around your neck, but you don't. So that means you're still under the curses. That means you still don't know who you are according to the Bible. Because if I knew something was the truth about something, I'm going to stop dealing with it. Go ahead.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 64.
Right.
And the Lord shall scatter thee. It's like it.
It's beautiful, though.
It's that the world, it's like it. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other.
Right, and if you go in each country, you see blacks, Hispanics, and natives. We're in every country because the Most High God, this is a curse that He put on us, that He said He was going to scatter us into all countries. You got black brothers over there in Germany, Europe, China.
So you said us. So who is us? Is that everybody as human individuals?
Everybody on this sign, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Where did white come in there? Because this motherfucker's fucking up everything right now.
We agree with you on that.
But how can we fix that agreement to show that we more powerful instead of...
Come back to the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
I never debate. I just have conversation. Debate is when I cut you off.
Right, and I get you. And you cannot come back to the law, statutes, and commandments with that around your neck. Finish that.
God says, and there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
So what? Our fathers did not know nothing about what He had around His neck before we came over here. So like I said, this is part of the curse. So what is something that the churches have that's made out of wood?
I go to church. I'm a natural guy.
But we can all, this is common. What does the church have that's made out of wood? Chairs, but
Cross.
a cross, and that's what you have around your neck. You have wood and stone. You have wood around your neck. That's what the original making of it was. The cross was made out of wood.
What if I told you, my people, we focus on one thing, and we don't win that thing, we focus on something, because we have everything that the white man, right now, with the church we got on, everything we got on, we shouldn't have none. We should live by
Right, so let me finish this out. So, and the stone is, y'all know anything about Islam? The Mecca stone. The Most High God already prophesied we will come over here and be doing this. You'll be bowing down to wood, which is the cross, and you'll be bowing down to the stone, which is the Mecca stone. And if you look,
False idols.
right, and if you look at it, blacks, Hispanics, and Native, this is the most thing we worship, is that cross and that Mecca stone. Islam and Christianity.
What if I told you the snake was a little more powerful than my snake? But I, as a human being, you're entitled to be who you are. But then it also go, if you could self-explain that, you gotta explain it. But see, you can't make a person be something they not. Only thing you can do is teach a person. That's just it. So, in other words, I'm saying that I have a different understanding, but not like aggression on how I carry things. So, bro, what's your name? My name is Isaac. And I keep that. I haven't went to that description because once I do, I gotta honor it. I can't play with it. I don't want to do none of that. So I always teach myself before I start doing something else. So right now I'm teaching myself, my brother right here, and you teaching me to make me give something back. It's a simple understanding.
Hey, so this is the book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 4. And the reason why we harping on this because we see it and we gotta acknowledge it. That's what we come out here to do. You know? It said, oh, you got it?
God. It says, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
What's a graven image?
The image is me. And what's greater is we make each other greater. I have a different understanding.
In the Bible, though, in the sense when it talks about graven images, it's when you carve something out and you set it upon the people and you say, you know, worship this. We can't worship that. You'll get punished by death if you make graven images. So how much more if you're the one wearing it? If you're the one toting it? If you're the one pushing it? Read that.
God. It says, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
And you know, a lot of people worship graven images, and we're gonna show you that we can't be doing that, man. We can't be doing that.
So, can I say something?
Hold on, let me finish this. Verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down to thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation. So that goes into, like, when people get in trouble, what's the first thing they do? They want to grab their cross on their neck and they want to kiss it, like that's going to deliver them. Like they're trying to show reverence to God. But he already said that that's pagan and that's idolatry.
I heard you speak.
And we're not supposed to be dealing with these kind of things, bro. So the fact of the matter, you got that around your neck, you're teaching the youth that it's okay to do that. And it's not. And as he said for that, he's going to punish the children to the third and fourth generation. So that means you, your children, they children, and they children. It says unto them that hate me. So you're considered hating God with that around your neck. So if you love God, you would take that off your neck.
Yeah, you know what? At first,
love God, you would take that off your neck.
No, don't do that. Now, come on, bro.
The choice is yours. And this is the whole mission. We are here to teach the people whether they hear or whether they forbear.
Come on, y'all ready for it? Y'all with everybody say yeah.
Yeah, man. I understand. That's high good teaching right there. But
he ain't spotted nobody.
Moors don't even wear this right here. So I broke all the understanding what Moors got because I know it's dirty Moors, good Moors. But see, I be the good Moor because
y'all come on, why y'all trying to take some of
they know.
I respect the y'all.
I
talk about kids? No. I talk about kids. No, he preached. You had I can say everything y'all did. Don't tell him, say nothing off his back. Maybe his brother's dead, he go. Okay, now y'all talk to my side.
So look, I'm glad you said that. So let's be real. If I killed your brother with an AK-47, is you gonna wear it around your neck?
Yeah.
I mean, but I wouldn't.
No, answer yes or no. If I killed your brother with an AK-47, is you gonna wear it around your neck?
How do you know what an AK-47 is?
It'll be a yes, but then my mind frame is not thinking about what God.
Don't let me do church.
If a man got something against you,
don't make me do church.
But if God got
now you can't do it
if a man don't like you, you never put the energy.
I'm not respect you or nothing. But
no, but you can't tell me I'm gonna take his chain off.
Demons, bro.
I don't know.
No, I know. You crazy. You know what I told about my kid about you.
Big bro.
Yeah, I get you. So look, if you're not gonna wear an AK-47 around your neck, bro, because you're gonna mourn. Every time you think about AK-47, you're gonna be like, hell no, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
That's how we supposed to be with the cross. Our Lord was crucified on that cross. He didn't want to be crucified on that cross. So why the hell are we wearing it around our necks?
All that means was what? It was 3 of them.
So if you love God, you will take it off your neck, brother.
That man see me every day.
Everybody in that Bible right now is us.
We
live through us. So I got to understand it, man. I just break the more code because Moors is the one that's had the world going this fucked up because they sold us out. You know that, right? They sold us out. They sold us out, brother. But I love the highly teaching.
Hold on. Right up there.
The highly teaching, and we could do this until sun come down because either you teach me or I'm just not caring. I'm listening to you, I'm learning from you, him, things that I didn't know. You know
ain't got no gun on him.
I come with peace, love, everything. At the end of the day, all my brothers and sisters, look at us.
Y'all better leave me
They
alone.
say our hair is nappy, but it's
Oh, where's
art.
the real?
This is a creation that them words that they gave that they don't even understand. So we are highly in tune with
Don't
ourselves
never let me come over
until
here.
we be
'Cause
destroyed by what they show us and what we need to get.
Y'all, all y'all,
Much
y'all
love.
different.
You're saying that to say what?
Huh?
I'm saying this. You niggas stop talking about me trying to give me
How
your
you get
heart.
that from the cross?
I don't
I
get
never
it
have
from
the
the
cross.
But, so you don't want to take that cross later?
Oh, come on, bro.
No, you know why? Because I'm gonna show a lot of Moors that
Come on.
I can teach them more.
One more time.
You don't need to be materialistic what you got. You know what I'm saying?
One more
You
time.
just be yourself.
I can't write that.
I show more the bigger, higher seekers that your education is no different from mine if I'm learning something different and we building on the same time. So
Y'all come
it's
up here
simple
like
session.
that, don't
So
make me come.
it don't make me or break me.
You don't want to take that cross off if you want to serve with him.
No, you don't take nothing out from the bro. You good, but that might mean something to him. You ain't got
I got a precept though. This is Joshua chapter 1 and
Oh,
18.
now that's what I want.
Whosoever he be that doth rebel against thy commandment, and he will not hearken unto thy words, and all that thou commandest him, he shall be put to death.
All right.
Go ahead.
So
And that's a simple nationality
either
of
you
our
are
nation.
hearkening unto it or not. I mean, we're not gonna put you to death, but at some point
No,
you gotta pay
church.
for that.
Everybody pay for it.
Church.
Exactly.
And that's
Church.
part of life.
And it's coming soon.
Well, when it comes,
Why
That,
they come
that
here?
fire is coming soon. Do you want to be caught in that fire, or do you want to be
What
saved out
fight
of
you
that
come
fire?
in here?
So let me get this right.
Yeah,
Come
you're
on
right.
now,
Do you
no,
want
no.
to be caught in that
What
fire
the-
or no?
But y'all
I'm
come
already
over
in the
here
fight.
like that. Y'all know these kids on the street.
Spiritually.
I'm not gonna eat, nigga.
Going
I
around
run
the
them
corner,
out.
right? Somebody say
Kids-
something to us, shoot the truck up.
Listen.
That's fine.
We talking about.
No, we talking about this. And kids on the street. How many kids are you fed today?
So look, we talking about
No.
that
How many
physical
kids?
fire that the Most High God is about
Sis,
to bring upon
sis,
America.
you get off
America's about to be burnt with thermonuclear
She might respect
destruction.
that.
Is everybody ready for that?
Right now.
Shit, I think they need to tell the
Yes.
truth.
Gotta be ready for
On
it.
me, mommy.
Sometimes your word don't mean nothing. Your actions
about-
show a whole lot.
You're not showing no actions right now.
Thank you.
All words. Bro, what was you finna say
Right,
though?
that's what I was.
I mean, I'm showing
Come on.
peace and love, man.
Hey, and we showing love to our
Why
people
not
by
make y'all
teaching
want
them the
to?
Bible.
Yeah.
Well, how you showing love to us right now? How you
Because
showing?
he here.
How you showing love to God? How you showing love to your
He
people?
right here.
How you showing love?
He right here.
God is an energy, and I am a creation.
His presence.
Huh?
His presence.
That's how you showing love?
There you
Hey,
go.
bro, that's actually a good.
It
No, no,
don't say, I mean, come for everybody else. Just come for who you are, right?
There you go.
No, that's not
I'm
what
gonna
it
let
say.
him. No, you
That's
don't
not
know the
in
Bible, bro.
But
You
hey,
do-
bro,
you
what
know
I
Jesus.
will say, you said come as you are.
Come as you are.
That's not in the
Come on,
Bible.
bro. You don't know the
If
Bible.
you, if it's in there, show me the
They don't
verse
know
and
my
I'll
faith
acknowledge it.
because I
But
don't
it's
like
not in there.
my
You
question.
This
ain't
is the
gonna
thing at
find
the
it.
end of the day. I don't want. This is the thing. I try to neutralize the Israelites and Moors
No, you can't tell nobody to
And make-
hold on when they preach.
and make them be one.
The question, I didn't say not once I look up this verse.
That's
y'all
the
look up
problem
this
with our
verse,
people.
y'all-
Yeah.
We can't come together with all the power we
Everybody
got.
get.
There's a
All
difference.
right, hey, hold on.
No, you hold on. I
Order,
step out there, we're going to put me out.
order.
Hey,
The
man.
older nigga ain't no
Man,
order.
what you doing? Hey, man.
Dang. Come on.
But I don't like what he
We
says.
have some conversation.
No, that's a great
You ain't
thing.
gotta
He get our people with the understanding.
But I don't like what
This,
he.
hey,
Listen
this is a
to him.
beautiful
Just
thing.
listen
This
to
is a
him.
beautiful thing. This is a beautiful thing.
This a young
Hey,
man
bro.
right here, and
I
he's
know.
growing, and he's doing it
Hey,
for
look,
you
look,
and
look.
everybody else. Trust me.
Isaiah, we gon' this conversation ain't over. We enjoy talking to you. This brother had a question or a statement.
Hey,
Isaiah,
much love.
what's up, bro?
Hey, I love all y'all, man.
What's up?
Peace to love, man. It's the best, man.
You say we worship
One thing I
false
say, I can't.
Where y'all live at?
idols. You say we worship
Hey, so
false
how many
idols,
times
and you
hey,
say
how many times
that
y'all come out here a lot?
our
I hear
body
you.
is the temple of
I'm gonna start
God.
coming here.
So, and how I'm perceiving that is we're supposed to worship ourselves.
So we come in, I don't do the bait, man. So I get understanding, man.
You're not supposed to worship yourself.
Yeah, y'all take y'all to jail.
We God's temple, yeah, but we not God. We God's, but He God. Give me Psalms 82:6. Time, man.
Great, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real, man.
Y'all do what y'all do, man.
Give me Psalms 82:6. Hey, man, that's it. I mean, I see how you thinking.
Y'all be
I see
great,
where
be
the
king,
route you
man.
taking, but
Y'all
that's
always
not
be
so.
loved. Don't let
We not so, not so.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 82, verse 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High.
We are gods, but we are children of the Most High. Give me We gods, but we're not the God. You feel me? Go to
Let me
Corinthians.
finish it.
Go to Corinthians.
Verse 7. But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes.
He said, but you're going to die like men. Do God die? Of course not. Hell no. Give me 1 Corinthians 11. That's a good question, though. He said, you know, we worshiping false idols. We showed them that you can't defile your temple.
I love all y'all, man. I'm acquainted with you brothers, man. And I come with a better understanding and with just point, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying?
Lord willing, we'll be out here again next week.
Sorry, keep doing what y'all doing. Great job, man. Fuck a job.
11 and 3.
Ain't no job. You already are the
Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3.
Much love.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Hey, so you got the head. And head means the superior, man. You know, the one who's above, man. Read that again.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So the head of man is Jesus, Christ. You know, we don't know him as Jesus.